Recording
anything,
is on.
let's get that before we get started. While we are waiting for feedback, I would also love to say I shared some books with us today. And guys, those books, and after I shared them this evening when I came, somebody in the community said they also have read one book. And one thing just popped up in my head. I'm like, okay, I think after this boot camp, what we want to do for the next 1 week is pick a chapter from one of these books to read. Every one of us will read one chapter from this book. Then we come together on a call, maybe on Discord, and we would have like a review and talk about it. If you really like that, you can put it in the comment section that you love that, so that we can actually plan towards that. After the boot camp, I can share the page that we'll be reading, that we'll be focusing on, and we can have a call, we can talk, we can chat, we can gist, and we can learn through that. So yeah, if you really love that, we have like a book review. You can put it in the comment section. So once it is 6:08 on my end and 8:08 on the end of everybody that is using East African time, we would get started. Oh, it's 8:08 and 6:08 already, respectively. So yeah, if you would like us to have that book review, please put it in the comment section or let me know in the Discord channel so that we can do that. I really love to like have a call with all of you, honestly, even after the boot camp. So yeah, Mr. Michael, don't let us take too much of your time. You can get started. Engineer Michael, are you there? Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Mr. Val, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sure, we can hear you
Okay, thank
clearly.
you, Raul. Mr. Michael, I don't know what is wrong on his end, but he's not unmuting his mic, so we're waiting for Mr. Michael. Okay, he's here.
Okay, yeah, I'm here now. Okay, you have handed over the mic to me, right? Miss Aisha.
Yes, I have handed the mic to you.
All right. Thank you so much. Good evening once again, everyone. I hope you have been enjoying this bootcamp so far. So before we proceed with anything, I need you to drop a comment about what you have experienced in this bootcamp so far. Just drop it, whatever comes to your mind. If you enjoy the bootcamp, just drop it. Let me hear from you. Sharp, 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 sharp. Drop it in the comment section. Let me hear from you. How has been the bootcamp so far? Yes, 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 yes. I'm waiting. Let's hear from you. Nice and easy, smart contract. We in it. Yes. Thank you, Stan. Others, I'm waiting for your comment. Comments, comments. How has it been so far? I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Yes, it has been great, informative. Yes. I believe it is not three people that we have on the call. I'm still waiting for more comments. It's just 16. Solidity forever. Well done, Elixir. Yes. Amazing and interesting. Thank you, Focus. Yes, 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 yes. We're about to dive in deeper now. More comments, more comments. Then we'll dive in deeper. Lovely learning experience and a vibrant developer community. Thank you. I love that language of teaching is easy and simple. Grasp the concepts of consensus mechanism really well. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, thank you, everyone. I'll be sharing my screen now. Please let me know once you can see my screen. Just drop it in the comment section. I can see your screen. That's all I need. I can see your screen. All right, brilliant. I believe you can see my screen now. So let's proceed. Let's do something interesting. We'll stop with this arithmetic, but we can dive in deeper. It can get better than this. Okay. So I'm welcoming you with a classwork today. Okay, and this is your classwork. Write a smart contract to add three numbers which are 10, 12, and 13. Write a smart contract to add three numbers which are 10, 12, and 13. Yes, that's your classwork. Let me drop it for you. So that's what I'm welcoming you with. A classwork. Let me drop it in the comment section. Okay. So let's do that, guys. Let's do that. Write a smart contract to add three numbers which are 10, 12, and 13. Okay. Let's do for. So let's quickly attend to the classwork. Let's see those that are dropped there. Nobody has submitted. Is it difficult? I believe I'm audible, Miss Aisha to Valerian. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. You are loud and clear.
Oh, thank you. So, guys, I'm waiting for you. Is it difficult? This one nobody has submitted. Is it difficult? Developer Aisha, I believe you are also writing your classwork.
Oh, my class work, don't worry about it.
Yes, guys, let's drop it, let's drop it, let's drop it. Just use the former format that I have taught you. It's like you're not getting the format. This is just it. Look at my screen. We are adding two numbers together here. So your classwork says you should add three numbers. So you can have X, Y, and or you can use A, B, C. All right. Then the one that you're going to use to sum them, it can be Y, it can be X, it can be anything. Okay, just sum those three together. It's very simple. I don't know why you guys are not getting it. Write smart contracts to add three numbers, which are 10, 12, and 13. I'm still waiting for you guys. Let's write the contract. Let's write the contract. Let's write the contract. I've even given you expo already, which I'm not supposed to. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let me show my screen so that if you want to copy, it can be easier for you.
Elixir. You guys are not active. Oh, you're supposed to have dropped these screenshots. What is delaying us? What is delaying us? What is delaying us? Okay, is it that you don't understand it? Do you want me to solve it for you? Okay, if you want me to solve it, why is it not adding automatically? Okay, you are encountering a problem with the code, right? Elixir. Okay, so since you guys are not getting it, I think I will just solve it. I'll solve it. So everybody, just focus on my screen. Let's solve it together. What does the question says? It says write a smart contract. Write a smart contract to add three numbers which are 10, 12, and 13. So to solve this kind of problem, let me clear everything that is here. I have told you that anything you want to write will be the inside to be inside the contract braces. Okay, so let's write our code. We can say A is equal to 10. Drop your semicolon. Don't forget you need to have the data type. What's the data type for numbers? Okay, you can use your hints on signed integer. All right, let's do for B. Your int B is equal to 12. Drop your semicolon. Same for C. Your int C equals to 13. Drop your semicolon. So we want to sum everything now. You can just say addition is equal to A plus B plus C. Drop your semicolon. Remember, you need to you are adding numbers together. So this is a unit, and of course you want to be able to see it. So public must be involved. All right. So once that is done, you can see I made a mistake here, and immediately Remix corrected me. You can see it is flagging line 10. What is the error I committed on line 10? Who can tell me? There's an error on line 10. Who can tell me what I omitted? I omitted something. Drop it in the comment section. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Yes, my people, you are dropping the answers already. Well done, well done. Well done, Grace. Well done, MK Samuel. Yes, you guys are too much. They are dropping it already. They said, I forgot to add equal to. And that's it. Remix is so good. It will point and flag that exact line of code where problem was coming from. Okay, so immediately I added equal to everything balanced. So what else? Let's compile. Remember me, I'm always on auto compile. I don't know about you. You can like to always, you know, control S every time you make a change. But me, I'm not used to that anymore. I prefer every time I make a change, it should automatically compile itself. Yeah, that's the best thing. Just like what VS Code used to do. VS Code will just auto save everything for you. Once you have auto compiled, the next thing to do will be to deploy the transaction. Note, don't touch anything on this part. The only thing you need to touch is deploy. All right, click on deploy, scroll to the down section, which is the bottom section of your deployed contract, and open it up. Once you open it up, you are going to see this addition. This addition variable, you're going to see it. And what are you going to do? You need to click, and if you click it, you are going to see the summation of A, B, and C. Remember that A is 10, B is 12, and C is what? 13. Did we capture that? Do we understand? Yes. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. So, having said that, since you understand that, I think it is better I give you another classwork. Are you ready for that? Yes. So let's give them that classwork. Okay. The classwork says write a smart contract to sum four numbers, which are 4, 99, 22, and 14. So I'm dropping it in the comment section now. All right, let me see the first person that is going to submit. Now to do this, you need speed, precision, and accuracy. Let's do that, guys. Let's do that. Yes, 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 yes. Let's take your time. Write the code. This time around, you must get it. Yes, because I'm giving you series of examples. So let's see if anyone has got. Okay, so yeah, I know it will take a bit of your time. Yes, 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 yes. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. You're supposed to be dropping it by now. Oh, this is brilliant. Yes, well done, guys. Well done. Well done. You're dropping it already. You guys are brilliant. I love what I'm seeing. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Remember, I gave you four numbers. Four numbers, please. Okay. Nice. Nice. Brilliant. You guys are brilliant. I must confess. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Neatly done. Hmm. Nice one. Keep on dropping it. Keep on dropping it. Only few people has dropped theirs. Others, what are you waiting for? Drop your screenshots. Drop your screenshot. Let me know if you are following me or not. I'm waiting for your screenshot. All right. I'll just give you 30 more seconds. Then I'll have to proceed. All right. It's my contract. I'm trying to give you another classwork just to make sure that you understand this concept very, very well. All right. So let me give you another one. Last one. Write a smart contract to subtract 40 from 1000. Okay? Write a smart contract to subtract 40 from 1000. Let's do that ASAP. ASAP within 1 minute.
Hello, is it only me? I can't see Mr. Mike's screen again, and I can't hear anything from him. Mr. Val, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I think we he just his network may have tossed him off.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Okay, you're welcome back, Mr. Michael. We have
Engineer Mike, are you back? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, loud and clear.
Okay.
I'm sharing again. Please confirm once you can see my screen. Is my screen visible? Please, can you see my screen, everyone? Miss Aishat, Mr. Val.
yes, your screen is
Am I?
live. Your screen is live.
Alright. Thank you. So keep dropping it, guys. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Let's see what we've done. Drop it, drop it. Brilliant, brilliant. I trust you guys. I trust you guys. No, 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 no. You guys are brilliant. I mean, very, very brilliant. Well done. Okay. So that's done. That's classwork. That's subtraction. Brilliant. I like the way you highlighted it. Wow. Wallow. Wow. This is the first time I'm saying your name. Wallow. You're welcome. Yes, 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 guys. I'm waiting for you. Do the last classwork so that we can continue. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Let's drop it. Let's drop it. It's very simple. Just subtract. That's all. All right. Let me quickly solve this for you. We have no time to lose anymore. What I ask is very simple. Subtract a particular number, which is 40 from 1000. Okay, let's do that. U int A equals to 1000. I know it's that subtraction that's confusing you. U int B is equal to 40. Okay, so since you're subtracting, you can just say U int, you can say C, you can say subtract, you can use any variable. You know, it's a variable. A variable can be anything, right? Okay, so let's use C equals to A minus B, and that's all. Of course, if I compile this and deploy, it's not going to show anything. Let's try it so that should in case you make this mistake in the future, you'll be able to trace your step back. You can see this place is what empty. Okay, I'm supposed to see C showing A, and if I click on C, I'm going to see the answer, right? So what is missing here, guys? Why am I not seeing my answer? Can people drop it in the comment section for me? Can you please teach me for tonight? Why is that not showing? Please, good people, drop it in the comment section. Yes, 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 yes. I said it. I said it. You guys are brilliant. You guys have immediately you were able to detect what the problem was, and see these brilliant people. They are dropping it back to back on the comment section. Yes, keep dropping it, keep dropping it, keep dropping it. Only three people commented. Others, where are you? So all I need to do is to add public. Okay, That's the visibility identifier. Automatically, I have recompiled. So I will delete this deploy contract and deploy again. And if you do that, you are going to see your variable C. And if you click it, you'll see your answer. Very simple. That being said, we need to move forward. Please confirm if you can see my screen. I believe my screen is visible. Miss Aishat, Mr. Val, Miss Aishat, Mr. Val, I believe my screen is visible. All right. Let me check. Yes, so God bless you, my good people. They've responded in the comment section. Thank you. All right, we can proceed. Just want to make sure that we are together. That's what I'm asking. So today I want us to check what we call ERC-20 token, and we are going to be doing this with OpenZeppelin. So before that, we need to know what ERC-20 is. Okay, many of you have been hearing about ERC-20 token standard, ERC-20 token standard. What is the meaning of this ERC-20? Okay, ERC-20 simply stands for Ethereum request for comment 20. Very simple. Ethereum request for what? Comment 20. A standard for creating fungible token, meaning interchangeable units of value, defines a common interface that wallets and exchanges can understand. Did you get that? Let me go again. A standard for creating fungible token. A fungible token means that a token that can be interchanged, okay, interchangeable units of value, defines a common interface that wallets and exchanges can what they can understand it. Example is USDT, USDC, DAI. All this follows ERC-20 token standard. Okay, you want to create a token now, deployed on Ethereum network, please, you need to follow ERC-20 token standard. Even if you are deploying on smart chain, BNB smart chain, you still need to follow ERC-20 token standard. All right. Okay. That being said, why does this standard matters? Okay, we need to know why this standard that all tokens have to conform to, why it matters. Okay, the first reason is that it ensures compatibility across the Ethereum ecosystem. So meaning that every token on Ethereum ecosystem has the same format. Very simple. The other reason is that it allows wallets, decentralized applications, and exchanges to interact with any ERC-20 token because all of them follows that ERC-20 token standard. Another reason is that it reduces bugs and what speed up development. So I'm telling you reasons why you need to conform to ERC-20 token standard when you are creating your token. You are seeing the advantages, right? Reduces bug, speed of development. It also provides predictable behavior for token transfer. Are you getting that? Predictable behavior for token transfers. So all those things you need to know them and be familiar with them. Why we use ERC-20 token standard. You can now see that this standard is a standard for all tokens that needs to be deployed on chain. Okay, that being said, let's move forward. Core ERC-20 functions. This ERC-20 that we have been talking about is known as core functions. Okay, number one is total supply. That total supply you are looking at is a function. Okay, and what is total supply? Just normal English. Total tokens created. That's total supply. Logical, right? Makes sense. Balance of address. So that's the token balance of an address. So this is another function that is inherent, inbuilt within the ERC-20 token function. Balance of address. The meaning is that token balance of an address. Next is transfer. When you want to transfer, it asks you what is the address that you want to send the money to. How much do you want to send? Okay, so that's why in that function you see a- transfer, address, and amount. Okay, in the transfer function you see address and amount. Next is approve. In the approve we have address and amount. This approve allows another address to spend from your money. Okay, transfer from, it allows another person to be able to transfer on your behalf. Same thing goes to allowance. Allowance, check approved amount. Okay. What is OpenZeppelin? I told you that ERC-20 token that we are going to be building, we are going to build it with the help of OpenZeppelin. Okay. You can build an ERC-20 token standard without OpenZeppelin, right? And you can build with OpenZeppelin. So today, the ERC-20 token standard we are going to be building will be we're going to be using OpenZeppelin. OpenZeppelin is going to be helping us, and I will tell you what OpenZeppelin is. Tomorrow, the final thing we are going to do is to be writing ERC-20 token without using OpenZeppelin. So that means that you must eat before you come to class tomorrow, because OpenZeppelin makes things easier for us. If you are to add code this thing and write it line by line, you're going to see it tomorrow. All right. So, what is an OpenZeppelin? OpenZeppelin is a trusted open source framework for building secure smart contracts. Okay, just underline that, secure smart contracts. If you are getting a code from OpenZeppelin, their code is actually secured, so you have no reason to be afraid. That's part of the reason why I like working with OpenZeppelin. Okay, let's continue. So let's write the ERC-20 token standard with the help of OpenZeppelin. Okay, so I'm going to comment, post it first, comment it, then we start writing it. I want to use a comment that covers everything. Okay, so the first thing we are going to start with, let me delete all these previous ones. Or better still, let me drop it in the other file here. So pragma solidity, starting from the beginning version, please give me 0.8.0 and above. The contract name, delete this. So now that you have your pragma solidity, the next thing will be to import the contract from OpenZeppelin. Okay, so they have a GitHub repository that you can just tap from. Okay, this is the URL. So all you just need to do is to copy this import and paste it in your code. Okay, but before that, I've not declared my contract. So let's declare my contract. Contract my token is ERC-20. So let's do that, everyone. Contract. What is the name of your contract? My token. Okay, is ERC-20. I will tell you why we have is ERC-20. But before that, please paste in that your import statement. Okay, contract my token is ERC-20. What is the meaning of is? Is ERC-20 means that we are inheriting properties from this link. Okay, we are inheriting ERC-20 properties from the link above. Please don't forget. Okay, so now that we have declared our contract, which is my token is ERC-20, what is the next thing we are to do? The next thing is to create a constructor. Okay, it is this. What are constructors? Constructors are, they are functions that once you deploy on the blockchain, they are going to be, they are immutable. Okay, so those are the things that if you deploy them on the blockchain, um, they can't be edited. I'm looking for a particular word for this constructor. Once I remember, I'll let you know. Okay, all right, let's proceed. So the next thing is to bring in our constructor. Constructor, then you define your initial supply. You can see uint. It's either you say uint or uint 256. We can use them, um, anyone you decide to use. So you don't have problem with that. Okay. Next, ERC-20. We in ERC-20 we need to specify what's the name of the token you want to create. Okay, the name is my token. Okay, then because these are the things we require from you in ERC-20 token standard, we need the name, the token name, we need the token symbol, and we need the decimal. Very simple. Those are the three things that are required of you: the name, the symbol, and the decimal. That being said, this is the name, my token. This is the symbol, MTK. Once you do that, the next thing to do will be to create your token. To create your token, it's very simple. You just need to call the mint function, say mint. Okay, so this is how you write it, mint. Once you write the mint function, then you tell us where is this money you want to print, because right now you want to print money. When you print the money, where is the money going? Okay, please. The money is going to my account, msg.sender, which is the person that is interacting with this contract or deploying this contract to the blockchain, which is the owner. of the contract. Clear? Yeah. So that is the name of the person that we are going to send the money to, which is me, the person that created the contract. Now, how much money are we minting? Okay, you know that we have central banks now. If banks want to mint money, what they do, they say, okay, how much money do we have in circulation? How much money do we want to print now? So printing is also minting. It means the same thing. So don't get it wrong. Okay, it means the same thing. So let's mint money. How much do you want to mint? Okay, so then you specify the amount. The essence of this 10 asterisk decimal is that it helps you standardize, because we have units in Ethereum. Okay, we have Ether, we have Way, we have G Way. They are many like that. Okay, but to convert to one Ether, exactly, that is the essence of this line of code here. Okay, so that being said, do we understand before I start the deployment? Or should I go over it again? Please just drop it in the comment section. Feel free. Should I proceed? Kindly minimize the deploy and run transaction panel in order to see the code space properly. Alright. I've done that. I'm going to also share the code mm, on the learning resources. So the code is available for you. Please go over it again. Yes, I will. So guys, let's go over again. First thing, we have our license, SPDX license identifier. We are using MIT. Pragma Solidity version 0.8.2 and above. Okay, and above. That's the sense of this caret. Next is to import OpenZeppelin ERC-20 implementation. You can see this is the import statement. Now create your contract. My token rather, is ERC-20. Okay. Once you declare that, the next thing is to declare a constructor. Constructor, the initial supply. Of course, if you are saying initial supply, you need to specify the data type. Next is the ERC-20, and the property of that ERC-20, you need to tell us the name of the token and the symbol of the token. You can see they are all in the inverted commas. Okay. Once you have done that, the next line of code is to mint initial supply to the contract deployer. So underscore mint. Look at this. Underscore, everything has been declared in the this thing that you imported from OpenZeppelin. Okay. So OpenZeppelin makes life easier. Tomorrow we are going to be writing this, and it's going to be a lot of code. Okay. So mint function, this is a mint function now. Okay, very easy. So in a mint function, you just need to specify where is this money we are minting going. That is the essence of the MSG dot what sender. So that is the address where you want this money you minted to go. And how much are you minting, please? Okay, I want to mint 1 billion. I want to mint blah blah blah. Any amount you want to mint. This asterisk 10 asterisk decimals helps us to standardize to ether. Okay, yes, it helps us to standardize to ether. So it's very simple. So right now we are going to be compiling. Okay, Okay, someone asked in the comment section that kindly repeat the importing the Zeppelin part. How do you import the Open Zeppelin? It is very, very easy. There are many methods that you can use to import this Zeppelin. Okay, but the easiest method is just to say import and say add Open Zeppelin slash contract slash token slash ERC20 slash ERC20 dot so. Okay, that's method number one, and that is the easiest method. The other method is to say import and go to OpenZeppelin GitHub repo. Okay, you can just say OpenZeppelin GitHub. That is a long way. Okay, ERC20. So I'm just showing you the other method. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Yes, so sorry for that. You have to look for where the ERC-20 token is and copy the link. All you just need to do is to copy the URL and impute it here. Okay, but Remix has made life easier for us. All you just have to do is to copy this line of code. I have dropped the full code for you on the learning resources, so it should be easier for you to tag along. All right, that being said, let's compile. I've compiled. Let's deploy this. My file is dare.so. Okay, so it is asking me. You can see initially, once we get to this part, we can click deploy and it will deploy. But this time around, it's telling me that, oh boy, you cannot deploy until you give me what I need from you. Okay, I try to open up this deploy section and ask, what are you trying to ask from me? It says that I need to supply the initial supply. Like, how much are you minting, Michael? Okay, um, I want to mint 100 um, ether. Okay, I want to mint 100. To do that, you can see that there is now transact button. Okay, so just click on transact. Very simple. Okay, so if you go to the deployed section, you see all the functions that came with the OpenZeppelin. How many codes did we write here? Just few. How many lines of code? Very, very few lines of code. But look at the functions that we have. We have approve, transfer from, allowance, balance of. We even have decimal, name, symbol, total supply. Wow, this is amazing. So let's click on the total supply. You can see total supply is 100000000. Okay, so if you want to understand it better, you can just copy the 10000 and you can use ChatGPT or any software that's available and tell it to convert this to ether for you. Okay, convert this to ether. So it's going to do the calculation for us now. We're trying to convert to ether. You can see we have 100 ETH. So that has been converted to 100. So it was 100 that we actually minted. I said that earlier. Let's look at the symbol. Symbol is what? MTK. Let's look at the name. The name is what? My token. Let's look at the decimal. The decimal is what? 18. I know that if you look at this code, you can't see 18. It is from the imported OpenZeppelin library. Okay? So if you want to check for balance of, it's very simple. Just put the balance of any account you want to check and click on call. You'll be able to see how much is there. Okay. What else again? Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's it. If you have any question, please ask me. Miss Aisha, you're up.
Thank you very much, Mr. Michael, for that intense hands-on section. Thank you so much. Today we've dived into ERC-20 token. I mean, I don't want to mention the second type of token so that I don't confuse anybody. We talked about OpenZeppelin, and we've also written some codes while at it. So this is the time for question and answer. But before then, I hope everyone understand and everyone is actually hands-on when Mr. Michael was doing this. And if at any point you didn't get it, please ask your question. We still have time. Please ask your question. Because somebody says, boss, are they confused? And somebody said, kindly repeat from importing the Zeppelin part. How do you import the Open Zeppelin? And I think Mr. Michael already answered that. So if you need any clarity, please ask your question. So I will check if there is anyone raising their hand to see if I can call them up. And if you know you can't raise your hand, please use the comment section. Okay, Fabiola, you can omit your mic and talk. Hi, Fabiola, are you there?
Evening. Can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you, but I think it seems your network is stable. So you can continue. I can hear you now.
Okay. My question is, thank you so much, Mr. Michael, for the lesson. It was very engaging and interesting. And my question is, what's a real life example or practical way we can, mint this? And are there any restrictions, like in terms of what am I allowed to mint and all that? Yeah, those are my questions.
Okay, thank you for that brilliant question. So tomorrow we are going to deploy this to the Sepolia testnet. Okay, so the difference between you deploying to testnet and RailNet is just that on RailNet you deploy with money, actual money. On testnet you deploy with the faucet, right? So when you deploy this on blockchain, you are going to be seeing the token name, the token symbol, the total supply, just the way you used to get those airdrops and all. Exactly, you are going to see tomorrow. Thank you. Have I answered your question?
Yes, you have. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fabiola. Thank you, Mr. Michael, for answering that question. So, is there any other person that has a question that wants to ask so that we can actually go to the next thing on the agenda? Okay, I see a comment. Mr. Michael, Brian is saying that please go back to the IDE screen. So Brian wants you to go back to the IDE screen. Maybe he has something that he wants to check. Please go back to the
All
IDE screen.
right. I'll do that right away.
While we are at it, Mr. Valerian, can you please help me drop the link to the OneDev socials in the comment section in case there is anyone that is here to follow us or here to join the Discord. They will be able to do that. Also, guys, I dropped some books. I dropped some books in the channel today. If you are following us on Instagram, you would have seen it. If you are following us on Twitter, you would have seen it. I dropped like 5 books. I mean, I've always been a preacher of read more to augment whatever you're learning. So I don't know if you guys really like that book, the books that I dropped, so that we can actually make more research. And I was saying, before some people joined the call, that I want us to go through one book together. We'll pick a chapter, we'll read after the boot camp, so that we don't just end the boot camp and everybody just go ahead and do their thing. While after the boot camp, I still want us to like continue to do what we are doing, right? Reading, learning, so that we don't forget the things that we learned. So I am saying that we should pick a topic or a chapter in one of those books and read. And I am asking, hope everyone likes it. Will you join the call if I should host that call on Discord? So if you like the idea, you can drop it in the comment section that you like the idea, and I can definitely plan towards that, right? For next week after the end of the boot camp. Again, thank you so much, Mr. Michael, for this section. As usual, an assignment will be coming up and it will be shared in the community. Again, if you're not in the Discord community, please make sure that you are joining the Discord community. Also, oh, Fabiola, that is a great idea. I'm looking forward to it, honestly, and I can't wait. Let's talk about, talking about this theoretical aspect will help us understand the practical aspects more and it will be more appreciated. So, like I said, link to Discord. Brian, they've been dropping the link to the Discord. Just check the chat channel. You see the link to the Discord. You can join. Irene, check the chat channel. You see the link to the Discord. You can join. Um, so the assignment will be up in the Discord channel. Make sure that you pick up your assignment and find time to do it. Also, if you have any question, make sure you're asking in the channel. If you have any idea, share in the channel. Any question, share in the channel. Someone wants to share screen, please. For the person that wants to share screen, if they can ask their question and just drop the screen they want to share, the screenshot in the Discord channel, I think that would be better. Dan, you know what? Just drop
Hello,
your
Aisha. Aisha.
screenshot.
Aisha.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm interjecting here. If Stan wants to share screen, I think let him share his screen, and Michael should guide him to execute the contract, the smart contract, so that he will actually learn. Others also will learn with him.
Uh, Dan, if you can
All
share
right,
your
no problem.
screen. Mr. Mike, can you see Stan's
Okay,
screen?
I can see his screen. Please, you can communicate so that I can know what the problem is.
Okay, Stan, you can unmute your mic and communicate so that we can know where the problem is.
Thank you. Michael, I think when sorry, when I come to deploy my contract, I can't seem to error encoding argument step invalid big-ish string. I don't know what's the problem, Mike.
Okay, let me look closer. First of all, let's
Okay,
perform some checks, okay?
all right.
Because there
Yeah,
might be an element of mistake in your code. So go to learning resources on Discord. Do you have Discord on your laptop?
yeah.
Yes, just go to learning resources. I've dropped the exact code. So copy it, delete this code, and paste
All
the
right.
code on.
Oh, okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Stan,
Okay, thank you
Stan,
very
if
much,
it's
Mr.
possible for you to share the code on the
Okay.
community so that people can help you debug the error on your code. So you can paste
Okay,
it
sir.
on the Web3 developers so that we can look at it in the community.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Exactly.
I'm doing it right now. Thank you.
All right.
On it right now. Right now.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Stan, copy your code, paste it in the community. Another way to also like debug that I can advise is, we have LLMs that can help you debug. ChatGPT. If you check our channel, our what's it called, our Instagram channel, there are even 5 AI tools that I drop that can assist you in debugging when it comes to Web3, right? When it comes to your blockchain development, you can even check that, um, and it would help you, right? You learn how to use those tools. I'm trying to check because there is one particular tool that I used to see developers use often whenever they are writing their code. So when they get mistakes while writing their code, it helps them to actually debug their codes before you even go far and see that, oh, I have written so many things and now my code cannot execute. Before you go far, these tools are already helping you debug. There are even extensions that you can actually install on your system. But then one of those tools, um you can just go to our Instagram and check. I'm forgetting the name right now. I can remember that I researched 5 different AI tools that can help you as a developer while you're writing your code. And that is why I'm saying that follow our channels, because I can't really, this one is not even on our Discord. Where you can find it is either if you're on our Telegram or on our, sorry, on our Instagram or on our Twitter. That's where you can find it. So yeah, Cursor AI. You see it. It's a code editor, Gitbook AI. They have plenty. They will help you debug, right? So yeah, you can also do that. Paste your code. Get even ChatGPT can help you debug. However, they will tell you not to take everything that ChatGPT say. You have to do your own findings also, because it's not 100% accurate. So guys, let's implement that in our daily work while writing our code. So, Mr. Valerian, you want to say something?
Yes, I see. Thank you, Aisha. I see we are winding down on today's activity, and I don't know if people still have other questions to ask Mr. Mike, who is the facilitator for this program. But before any other question, I want to make an announcement. Tomorrow we'll be rounding off this bootcamp program. However, I don't think we have dealt enough with Web3 or blockchain development because this is just the foundations. This is just the preliminary. So we'll be making an announcement, a huge announcement tomorrow. For those who still stay till today, you'll be getting um, some goodies from OneDev as regards advancing your knowledge. Then we will be providing you a mini project by tomorrow. That project is for you to execute just what you have learned. And at the end of the submission period, the codes will be reviewed by your tutor and graded. Then probably we will look at rewarding the first 3 persons who are able to build something fantastic within this short period of time. Then we'll be encouraging the community, learning together, and continuing to support each other. So even though the bootcamp might be ending tomorrow, the learning process continues. The learning process continues. 5 days is not enough for you to master everything in blockchain. So please, I want you to stick around. Tomorrow is our final day, but we will have some unravelings to do tomorrow. The founder of this academy, of this institution, is going to speak to us tomorrow for what OneDev has in stock for us. Thank you, everybody, for coming along this journey. And I wish you all the best. And I look forward to seeing the projects we'll be building and deploying in the future. Thank you, Aisha. Over to you for your last
Thank you,
word.
Aisha. Over to you for your last.
Thank you very much, Mr. Val. Thank you so much. So guys, that will be the end of today's class. However, I also want to say I would be sharing a Google Sheet for you to just enter your name and some information. The reason why we do this at the end of every boot camp or before the end of every boot camp is because we want you to write down your correct names, the way you want them to appear on your certificate, right? While some of you are registering, you might have made a mistake or two, and we really love to like double check whenever we are towards the end of the bootcamp. So yeah, I'll be dropping that Google Sheet in the community. So I will tag everyone to read so that you can fill it right with your correct name, the correct order that you want it to appear on your certificate. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. It's been a wonderful section today, like I used to say. Make sure you share your journey online. As Ruth shared her journey yesterday, and I was so excited to see it. I mean, when I saw people engaging in that tweet, I was seeing developers saying that, oh, welcome to the world of coding, welcome to the world of Web3 and all of that. And that's the energy that I love. I mean, that's how you actually tell people that this is what I am doing, this is what I am up to, and I am part of you guys now, right? So when you're sharing your journey, don't forget to tag OneDev. We really love to like put some encouraging words and also share with you. We love to celebrate you. So make sure you tag OneDev. We'll definitely retweet, reshare, whatever you've done. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for joining today. We'll see you again tomorrow. Do have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everyone.